What is up, guys? I'm Enigmaze, and I've been ranting and raving about a particular game on Twitter for about a week now. I've been telling my streaming friends about it, and a lot of them have asked, what is Duelyst? I've never even heard of that game. And quite frankly, if it wasn't for one of my streamer friends, I would have never heard of this game either. So today, I would like to take just a couple minutes to try to explain and show sort of the awesomeness and the intrigue of this game called Duelyst. Now, it's a free-to-play, tactics-based game that's in beta right now. In fact, some of the game modes are still in sort of an alpha state. So, you can come in now and join and help debug it and get all hyped like I am too. So, if I had to describe the gameplay of Duelyst, I would say it's like Final Fantasy Tactics with a Hearthstone-esque flair to it, because you have pieces that have a certain range they can move each turn, and your minions, quote-unquote monsters, have special abilities that they can use. And you have spell cards too, that do various things. And it's sort of like chess in the sense that your general is your main piece, and if your general dies, then you lose the match. So, let's take a look at some gameplay and get hyped about this game. So here, he's like, derp, 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 what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just trying to defend myself. So he plays his Stamping Wave, which makes it where a minion can't counterattack. And this guy has a decent amount of attack, so by preventing that counterattack, it really saved this other general from being killed the next turn. Now here's where things could have gotten pretty dicey if I didn't handle it just right. He summons these ranged minions, which can attack from anywhere on the battlefield, and they each have 3 attack. So between their combined attack and his general's 8 attack, we're looking at a real game-changing moment, bringing me down to 8 or 9 health. So this is a make-or-break situation. I discard a useless card, get an OK card in return, and then I decide I want to keep pressure on him, and I also want to prevent him from getting in up close to me. So I play my Dragonbone Golem, which it would be stupid for him to attack because he would die basically the next turn. And then the Aspect of the Fox basically eliminates his ranged minion by removing its abilities and is turning it into a 3x3 minion. So good, that problem solved. Just one more ranged minion to go. Good thing I have this Fenrir Wolfmaster here. He attacks, sacrifices himself, but the great thing about this minion is when he dies, he summons a 3x3 wolf on the same square. So essentially it's like getting 2 minions for 1 out of that guy. So I really love that minion. It's just so handy. Now you're probably like, well, what are you worrying about? You have 23 health, man. Look at this guy. He's almost dead. He's hanging on for life. But, like I said, this turn, if I didn't get rid of those minions, and I didn't have this Dragonbone Golem, could have went from me looking like I'm crushing this guy to me rolling on the floor like, no, I was so close, and then I cry for days because I let a game slip out of my hands that shouldn't have. So here he moves down with the wolf that I made out of his ranged minion. Not entirely sure why he attacks my golem, but he sacrifices a minion. And then he summons an Earthwalker. Now that guy could be a real pain because each turn he gains +1/+1. And then this guy gives him 2/2. So I'm like, alright, I gotta get rid of this guy before the next turn. Otherwise, he's gonna probably sneak over here and just really put the whammy on me. But in retrospect, I didn't really need to, because I could just kill this provoker with my general, attack with my golem and my wolf, and then that's game. But in the heat of the battle, I was like, oh come on, don't mess up, this could be another game changer, we could lose! So I hit his Earthwalker with an Aspect of the Fox, and then I decide to kill the provoke with my general, suffer 1 damage, now that's no big deal. No skin off my back. And then, uh-oh, watch out. There goes my golem. What's he gonna do? He's in prime destroying position. So this other guy, I'm like, I don't want him smashing on me next turn in case I mess up. So I lock him down, I freeze him, deal 1 damage. Alright, he's not doing anything. And then I summon this other golem, just in case I don't kill him this turn, I can sneak up and just smash him real hard. And then there goes my golem. BAM! Oh, man, that hurts. 10 damage. My golem dies, but that's no big deal, because now the general's in prime position to be defeated. At first I was like, alright, do I kill his wolf? And then I'm like, oh wait, no, derp, 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 you can kill the general, win the match! So I add the Frost spell just for extra damage, for added effect, and then boom, that's game. Alright guys, I do plan on coming out with more Duelyst videos. I'll probably go over the challenges. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.